Hello. Welcome everyone to JLABTV. I am JLAB and this is Football Manager 2022, the year for coming challenge day with Beira-Mar. We are looking at Victor Ventura today because we found out he's actually consistent and I am delighted. He's also got 2 goals in his first 3 matches for me, despite having a finishing of just 5. So that's good. We're also back on the 24th of April and we've only played 3 games since we last met because there's a possibility we could win the title and get promoted in the next match if results go our way. So I wanted to show you those games. That being said though, how have we been getting on since we last met? So the first game we had was away from home against Beira-Mar and we actually took the lead inside 26 minutes of the game. We found the back of the net after Antonio Vaz scores that goal for his 7th of the season. And then we make it to, in the 87th minute of the game, Ventura makes that pass to Antunes, who plays it across to Kende, who's got an open net to aim at. We win 2-0, and this might be the biggest win of the season because we didn't deserve it. We honestly did not deserve it, but we took our chances that were presented to us, and I can't complain. We just proved that we deserve to be up there this year, and this was probably one of the hardest games of the bunch, apart from one other match. The hardest match of the bunch was against Firenze, and we lost this game 2-0. De Boer with a header from the corner, and then it's 2-0 instead 52 minutes in because, well, they're really good. Pio plays it across, open net really for Capita to score from, and if he misses that, it's embarrassing. And Sun had a horror show. Our defense were horrible. Liao got suspended from the first game. Then we were missing Lasker for the second game. And yeah, suspensions and all the injuries piling up didn't help. Ventura had a bad game too, so I was thinking, oh, it could be better, it could be worse. Despite the fact that Capita missed a penalty, our goalkeeper had a 6.4 rating, so yeah, wasn't our best match to say the least. And we're hopeful that we can improve for the next time out. And our next match was against Mafra, and inside 3 minutes we took the lead. Lasker finds Ventura, and Ventura does that to score his first ever goal in just his 3rd appearance, his 2nd start. A great start from our point of view. It took us until the 38th minute of the game to get a 2nd goal. Alvarez plays it across, finds Ventura, who's now got a brace. So he's looking good, and it's very good to see him scoring goals. Then we make it 3. Will Pope finds Ventura. Ventura plays through Quintanillero, and 51 minutes in, it's 3-0. Great game for us. And we make it 4. 72 minutes in, Sona is now involved. He plays Aparicio. He finds Lesina, who scores his 1st goal. So Lasuna with his 1st ever goal for the club. And then the 91st minute of the game, it's 5. Quintanillero finds Pope. He finds Lusuna, and Lucina scores again. So both young wingers that we're really excited about have got braces in this game. 1 from the bench, 1 from the start. I could not have been happier. And this was the game that really made me think we can win the title given what happened elsewhere. I say what happened elsewhere because we are only 5 points clear of Firenze and Accademia for sale, but we secured ourselves a top 3 finish at least. So for the 2nd year running, we will win the top 3. Where we finish now is a different story because we take on Morenz today. However, Firenze and Accademia di Futsal play tomorrow. And tomorrow, Accademia di Futsal take on Chavez. Firenze take on Mafra. Chavez could do us a massive favour and ensure that Accademia di Futsal have the worst possible end to the season because this message popped up and with 4 games to go, we were amongst the favourites. If you look at the opponents that we have left, we took on Mafra, that was the first game of the bunch, but we have Morenz and Gondomar, then Accademia di Futsal. Firenze have some rather easy opponents, you'd like to think, Mafra, Lucena La Rosa and Morenz. Accademia di Futsal have Chavez, Belenenses, and ourselves. That is not an easy run of fixtures, and it could allow other teams to close in the gap. Chavez also have Estoril and Figueres. Belenenses have Gondomar, Accademia di Futsal, and Estoril Pria, so not exactly easy run-ins for anyone. Out of all of us, Firenze have the easiest run-ins, but we also have the easiest running if you take out Accademia di Futsal, who have the hardest run-in. So I like to think we're the favourites here with 3 games to go. So let's make a point and make ourselves the favourites by winning today. If we win, we just rely on 1 more slip-up from both Firenze and Accademia di Futsal each to win the title, but one of them to be promoted. So let's get going. Let's do what we can and what we always know how to do, and that's win. The lineup for this match is this. Santi Pereira starts in goal. Easily the goalkeeper of the series so far. He's the best goalkeeper we've ever had, and that is not a statement I take lightly when we had Loreo, but Loreo is also not as good anymore, and might also been injured while playing for Benin, so that hurts their chances of promotion. Gudien starts because Jafino suspended. Not ideal to lose our best right back, but Gudien is also a decent option either way. Lasker's back from a suspension. He plays and he is good. Exciting what he can do when he develops further forward. Liao, the best player at the club, has actually now gone down by half a star in actual ability, which is a bit surprising, but maybe I'm just imaginating things. He's still a really good player regardless. Rafa Suna starts for the first time in a few live comms. He is the left back that we always hoped we were getting, and he's only 18 still, so will improve further still going forward. Luis Santos starts, 20 years of age still. He's got room to develop and he's getting better. He's not as good as I once thought he would be in this position, but he's still got a lot of room to grow. Ivarez, easily the best in the midfield we have at this point. He's proven himself to be an absolute nuisance, and I love him for it. Victor Ventura starts. It's his first live com appearance, but he's already got 2 goals in 3 matches and an assist, so he knows how to make himself a nuisance. Odaya Tunes could be the man who's been with us the longest at this point, and has also going to try and do a lot of things for us. If he gets to play in all 4 tiers for us, I think he played in the 4th tier with us, but if he can play in all 4 tiers for us, then this will be very exciting indeed. Will Pope plays up front. He's been good recent times. He's developing too, so he kind of deserves a spot. Quintanero's got 25 league goals. He kind of deserves to stay in the first team regardless of what happens now, and regardless of who really is better. He's one of 2 strikers, so he has a good position here. Let's see what we can do in this game today. I think we can win, but does everyone else? And does the team believe we can do it as well? Let's do it. We have a throw. Gudien takes it. Ventura plays it back to Lasca. We know what we can do here. Plays it forward again to Luis Santos. What can he do? Gudien now on the ball. Finds Ventura. Can play it across. Has done. Quintanero scores. I said it before it even happened, but I knew it was going to happen. Ventura gets another assist. And Quintanero proving why he's so useful. And Ventura is already making himself a star in his team up front. And I'm delighted that he is doing this well for me. And this is perfect. 1-0 inside 3 minutes. Just what we needed. Perez plays the ball forward. Gudien does not get to that. Here's Patu. And Ribeiro now with a chance. And Ribeiro's pretty wide. That's a bad miss, really. Now Ramos. And we get the ball back. Suna gets it. He's got the ball back again. Plays the ball forward to Quintanero. And Quintanero's in. He's got a chance to go for goal. He's been denied by the goalkeeper. It's a good save, really. And he worked his way into that really well. We've got a throw. Gudien takes it. Here's Pope. It's not the best idea from Pope. I can see what he's trying to do. Here's Lasca, though. Plays it forward to Gudien. He's played the ball forward to Ventura. What a pass. What a ball this could be. Will Pope. Oh, what a save. Oh, my goodness. Corner now. I'd rather take it. What can he do? It's been headed away. And that should be the end of the highlight, you'd think. But here's Antunes again. Leal. Luis Santos. Ventura. Still causing problems. Finds Pope. Has to work with this. It's a penalty now. We have a chance to make it 2. He's gone down a bit too easily, but I don't care. I'm going to take it. Leal could get a penalty and could score it. Can he do it? No! It's been denied. What a save. So as things stand at half-time, we are 1-0 up. We've got an extra 3.15. And if you take away the penalty, that's still at least 2. We've been really good in this game. And given that we are going to be 8 points clear, with Academia Divas and Firenze having to play still tomorrow, this is going to be a big, big game from our point of view. We've got a free kick very late on. I don't know who's going to take the free kick, but it's going to be Aparicio, who we know could do a good job in these. And he's hit the post, and the keeper's denied him, and Lisuna finds Aparicio. This still could be a chance, maybe. It's going to be very... No, never mind. Throw now. Here we are. Gudien takes it. Aparicio is coming from the bench. Gudien now. Here's Suna. Aparicio. Ferreira. Aparicio now. Gudien. What can he do? Suna. Aparicio once more. Ferreira. Good ball to Ventura. Can go for goal from there. He has scored in the past there, but here's Ferreira now. It's Suna on the ball. Suna. Oh, Lucina scores. I don't know how he's got it in, but Antonio Lucina scored his 3rd goal in 2 matches. Really good goal. And we should be safe now. I must confess, I wasn't expecting this to work. But it's just a little dink, isn't it? A little dink from Suna to find the Suna. And it's 2-0. If we can make it 3-0, it would really put the ice on the cake, wouldn't it? But Liao, Aparicio. In fact, we've got so many good talent we can just bring on. It's ridiculous. Lucina, Ventura, Will Pope. Good save. Ladies and gentlemen, we've done our part. We've won 2-0. We've been really good in this game. And Ventura got a 9.0 rating again. He's consistent. And we had an XG of 4.23. We should have scored more goals. And that's the most scary part about this situation. Unfortunately, despite scoring, Quintanero actually got himself suspended. So he's not going to be available for the next game, which is fine because it's only Gondomar. I say only Gondomar as if they're a team we have not struggled against in the past. We have totally struggled against them in the past. But I know now this team can still score even without him. And that's the best part. He's not the most valuable piece of the puzzle anymore. And it's actually a relief to say that. I can't believe I'm saying that, but there you go. It's good. We can literally just swap and change our players and it works wonders. Wonderful, isn't it? Okay, so we're here. We could be promoted based on these results today. And I can't believe I'm saying that. We could be promoted as champions in April. With 2 games to go, but still in April. I'm just really excited. You can tell, can't you? We are promoted, gentlemen. It took us 9 seasons, but promotion has arrived. I'm so happy. What are our budgets? 63 grand in the wage budget. That's already double what we're already getting. And we've got 203,000. We are promoted to the top flight. And I think it's just one team that's messed up. One team. Chavez beat Academica de Vizel. We know it's happened. Yes, we're promoted. I knew it could happen today in the first match. And I'm delighted. Can we do more? Can we get the champions now? That'd be amazing, wouldn't it? If we can be champions after just one match. It almost made this redundant, wouldn't it? Oh my god! Ferenc drew as well! As if we've just won the title there and then. We've won the title! Oh my god. I actually didn't think it could happen. We've actually won the title. Because they both dropped points. As if Mothra have just done that. We've won the title. Okay, we're iconic now. We're an icon at the club. Perfect. We're brilliant. We love this club. We really do. I'm just a bit shocked that we've won the title, I'm going to be honest with you. How on earth did they literally both drop points in the same day? As if, well, we're Wonder Maker now. We're 350 to 1 preseason odds to win the title. We've done it for the 3rd time. Well, I've apparently established my credentials as one of the best. Bored delighted with my title win. And I've now apparently become an icon. Have I actually become an icon after 11 years? It took us 9 years to get promoted. We've just won 2 trophies. And apparently we're now an icon at the club. Oh my god. We're actually an icon now. And as is Rui Quintanero. Rui Quintanero and myself have both become icons as a club now. Rui Quintanero because of the last 2 seasons. Myself because I just won my 2nd league trophy in 10 years. That's mental. I'm just shocked that Ferenc and ourselves could continue our derby in the top flight next year. How on earth have we just done that in one match? That is just ridiculous. But hey, money could be on the cards now and I'm delighted. Either way, we're going to play through the next game off camera because we don't need to care about it anymore. And we're also going to, you know, play the last game of the year because it kind of makes sense to do so now. Because it's cool. It's really cool. Let's get going. So I just saw this message. I didn't realize this was a possibility, but this ground could actually be expanded to 37,658 seats. If we can buy the stadium, that would be pretty cool. Yeah, we're only expected to have about 10,115 tickets sold, but even so, if we can get close to the sellout, if we could sell out every year and then buy the stadium and expand it, that would be exciting, right? I like to think it's a possibility. I really do. I've just seen the candidates for this Young Player of the Year of the division, and they're all my players. That's brilliant. I love that. We've got this all in the bag. Ladies and gentlemen, we're watching ourselves actually lift the trophy despite the fact we're already champions. That's actually interesting to see we can do this still. But the fact we're watching our side actually lift this trophy is remarkable, and I'm happy about it. Thank goodness we're going to lift the trophy and be crowned as the 2nd tier champions, the Liga Portugal Tour champions. I'm so happy that's the case. And we're promoted as champions for the 1st time in many years. 10 years, 9 years. It's our 9th season in this division, and we've finally won this trophy. And the fact we've done it, and we are comfortably clear of everyone else, is remarkable to me. But yes, we win this game 2-1. I just wanted to show you that, because I hadn't seen that, and I didn't think we'd actually see it because we were already champions. So, good to know. We've also just broken our attendance record with having 10,126 people attending this game, which feels weird to say that's the record. I'm almost certain I had more than that in an actual league game in the top flight before, but there you go. We've just seen our side lift the trophy. Hooray! So we're about to take on our last opponent of the season, and we just took on Gondomar. We beat them 2-1. Ventura with the assist to find Pope. Pope finds back in it with that effort. A really good finish from him. Gondomar do equalise, though. Just before half-time, I was a little disappointed with this, actually, because I thought we were the better team. It turns out they actually were the better team in the first half, and Warren, with that goal, made sure he was going to go score. And then we scored a penalty to win the game. Alvarez scoring it. I think it's his first penalty he's ever taken for us, and he scores it, so good for us. We saw the trophy lift already, so we already know we've won the title. And going into the last game of the year, Académico de Futsal did just not do well, apparently. They've fallen off the post completely. They lost to Belenenses. And then Ferenz also lost to Lucina La Rosa. So even if we didn't win the last game before, even if we hadn't beaten Morenz, we still would have won the title because, well, the other two teams have slipped up. They've dropped a combined total of 11 points between them in the last two matches, and the title looks so much more comfortable now. And with us taking Académico de Futsal, we could literally finish 14 points clear of them with 77 points. And Ferenz taking on Morenz is also going to be interesting. They could literally... I think Chavez could catch them still, I think. They lost 3-0 to Chavez early in the season, so Chavez could actually get in the second place still, I think. Let's check. We beat them once. And Ferenz beat them once. So, yeah, Chavez had the better head-to-head to 3-1 victory. So they actually could finish above them still. So they're looking at this thinking, well, if they're dropping points, we can take advantage of this and get into second place. I can't believe that's a thing that I'm thinking of, but it's actually happening. So there you go. Either way, we're taking Académico de Futsal. We are going to probably kill off their chance of promotion because we've actually been really good. And de Futsal have also just been really poor. But away from home, we're not the best. And we've already won the title, so we might be in cruise control at this point as well. Ventura does not start because he's actually on international duty for the Under-20s World Cup. So Portugal, I think I've already decided, yeah, he's really good for us. Can we take him? And we didn't have an option, so there you go. But yeah, the team is Pereira, Jafino, Lasca, Leal, Suna, Santos, Alvarez, Vaz, Antunes, Pope, and Quintinero. So hopefully we can win. Let's go. He finds Leal, and we're comfortable. We've already won the title. We're 10 points clear of our opponent, so we really couldn't be caught regardless. Here's Alvarez, Pope, and Quintinero with the chance to go score, and he does so. 29 goals he's scored already. He's got 27 in the league, I think. He's a joint record goal scorer. If he gets another goal, he breaks the record that, well, Asensio has had for the last couple of years. Well, if this is one way to completely break any hopes and dreams that Académico de Futsal have of actually getting into the playoffs, this could be it. 1-0 already. In fact, they got a highlight immediately from kickoff. Might be a bit concerning for their point of view, or for us, actually, but Mosquita trying to find his teammate. No, Jafino gets there instead, and Sonny Pereira plays the ball forward. We literally could score again, or not. Ismail finds Godmian. Oh, they got Pereira too. Okay, this is interesting. Kunha on the ball. And in the middle, they have a chance. They have scored an equaliser. So, Hansen Man scores immediately. So, that didn't last very long. Less than a minute. That's disappointing. I genuinely thought we wouldn't concede a goal in this game because we've been really good defensively in the last couple of games. I say that we conceded the goal against Gondomar, but I thought we wouldn't concede this goal. But there you go. They've scored 1-0. Chavez are 2-1 up right now. I can see it. They actually were 2-0 up, but it's now 2-1. And as things stand, Académico de Futsal are actually going to drop out of the playoffs. They need to beat us, and Quintinero has a chance to get his second, denied by their goalkeeper Ricardo Santos with a corner. Takes it, and it's a goal from Naval Leal. He scores third of the season. We are back in front, and this is really confirming that Académico de Futsal collapsed at the end of the season and could not come at a worse time. With Chavez taking third spot at the moment, they need to beat us. They cannot afford to lose. Half-time, 2-1. We're winning. And as things stand, Ferenz are actually winning too, so they will get second place and be money with us. But Chavez are taking first spot from Académico de Futsal. Unbelievable collapse from their point of view. They need Chavez to actually see an equaliser now. And I don't think it's happening. Ricardo Santos. And, oh dear, Kuno's actually in. They have a chance. And he's pretty wide. That's a bad miss. They got a corner. They need to score from this, but I think they can. It's just not the best corner in the world. Pereira, though, finds Ismail. Ismail finds Pereira. What can he do? And over the bar. Okay, we've got a throw here. I feel like we can win. It's just a matter of making sure we do better and better, really. And, ooh, Kunha, Pereira, that's... I don't know where the defense has gone, but they've equalized, and Adelson Pereira scores, so they have a chance. They just need Chavez not to win now. I just don't know what happened to our defense. I think it's from our own throw-in or something, but they've scored. So disappointing to say the least, really. Sonny Pereira has booted the ball forward, finds Quintiniero, finds Will Pope. Pope with a chance. Pope has scored. It's 3-2. We're back in front again. I thought the highlight was ending when we collected the ball, but no. Quintiniero gets his head to it. He chests it down. Then Pope rounds the keeper. Keeper would feel like he could have done more, and we've got another lead. How about that? Ladies and gentlemen, we've beaten them again, and Academic of East Sal might have just missed out on a chance to get promoted through their own fault, and it's not even funny. And yes, Chavez have taken third spot away from Academic of Sal, and their running towards the end has actually cost them a chance of being promoted this year. Chavez have stolen it from them at the end. Ferenz needed to win to actually secure themselves a top 2 finish. We finished 10 points clear at the end. So yes, we win. Chavez get the playoffs place. Ferenz get promoted. Will Pope got the man of the match award with a goal and an assist. He's been good and might have just made himself potentially the man I'm going to use next year as a second striker. It's between him and Ricardo Santos, but Pope has got more potential, so maybe, just maybe, Santos might have just lost his spot in the first team. I'm just going to throw that out there. I think he might have lost his spot. Even if Santos has got the better aerial ability and technical ability and attacking ability, Pope is still a pretty good player, so I don't know. There's just something about Pope's mental abilities that just make him the better player for me. Even if Santos might have some better technicals in the striking position and the better physicals, but who knows. What we're going to do, though, is still end this here. We're going to end it looking at this glorious sight of us having won the league by 10 points at the end. It was pretty close for a lot of the season, but I'm still shocked we won it by 10 points at the end. We're going to review the season tomorrow. I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves. I hope you guys will like and share this video and subscribe to the channel. It really does help me a lot. But either way, until next time, goodbye and well, good night.